Well, hello there, it's your boy Wally from Chad Magic here. I hope whatever you're doing, wherever you are, you're having a good day. I certainly am, because I'm about to crack an entire box of Dominaria Remastered draft boosters. And why don't you join me? So let's get this open and see what we get. While I'm opening the box, if you are interested in gameplay content, we've got some of that on our YouTube channel as well. Do take a look. Just released a new episode using the Commander starter decks. Really good fun episode. But right now, let's see what we get in the packs. There we go, there's all your different draft archetypes, stuff like that. But this is what we're really interested in. So, pack numero uno. So I'm after the choosers from this, but let's see what we get. Horseshoe Crab, Pacifism, Polluted Mire, Momentary Blink, Goblin Medics, Lull, Aquamoeba, Festering Goblin, Slice and Dice, Turnabout, Deathapult, Gamble, there's the rare, not a bad one. Wild Dogs, put the rare separately for now. It's a nice foil that, isn't it? And a Swamp, third token. Cool, right, not a bad pack one. Let's carry on going. I'm just gonna move myself a little bit because of the way I'm filming, it's a bit difficult. Right. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Phyrexian Debaser, Deep Analysis, Break Asunder, Counterspell, always useful to have one of those, put that with the rares, Cackling Fiend, Sunclasp, Undying Rage, Wild Dogs, Tiana Ship's Caretaker, Crosis's Catacombs, Dark Withering, Nut Collector, Mythic Rare, nice, and a Hinterland Harbour. Oh, I need one of these and I just ordered one. That's so annoying. Well, there you go. There you go. That's life. Island and a cat token. Right. So all the bulk, we'll just keep in one pile, and all the interesting stuff we'll put somewhere else. Right, pack 3. I think there's 32 in this box, so we've got quite a bit to get through. Phantom Flock, Coal Stoker, Peregrine Drake, great card. Cackling Fiend, had one of those already. Cleric of the Forward Order, Jailum Tome, Skirk Prospector, Cavu Primarch, Gerard's Verdict, Tormod's Crypt, good card, I'll put that with the rares, useful to have. Storm Entity, Jester's Cap, that's the rare, don't know if that's any good. Ovenide, Momentary Blinks, nice foil, and a Plains. I love the lands in this deck. There we go. Pack 4. I'll have to do something about this litter in a moment. Mystic Zealot, Coal Stoker. I can see there's a Borderless back there. Kajoran Gargoyle, Ornithopter, Flame Tongue Cavu, nice art, very nice indeed. White Mane Lion, Empty the Warrens, Seton's Desire, Frantic Search, good card, good card. Urburg Siphon Mage, Order or Chaos, Recoil, Woodland Cemetery, not a bad rare, useful to have. Fire Blast, and a Mountain and a Squirrel. Right, just start putting all these bulk cards away. This is pack 5 now. Phyrexian Debaser, Ichor Slick, Horseshoe Crab, Impulse, Howl from Beyond, Momentary Blink, Goblin Medics, Lull, Aquamoeba. I feel like I've had exactly this pack before. Slice and Dice, Mesa Enchantress, Invigorating Boon, Phantom Niche Boa for the rare, Savannah Lions, always a fun card. And then lands, I love the lands here. They're going to go into some decks, they are. But still, no choosers. Gamble is probably the best thing I've had so far. I actually don't know that's worth much money, but it's a card I wanted, so that's good. Evil Eye of Orm's Bygore, okay, weird card name. Phantom Flock, Coal Stoker, Ichor Slick, Snap, Street Wraith, Orim's Thunder, Spark Spray, Seton's Desire, Obsessive Search. Interesting, so I might go into a deck that. Assault or Battery. Or was it and? I don't know. Thrangolan. Crop Rotation. Spinal Embrace. Actually, Crop Rotation I want to put into a deck, so that's going to go with the rares. Spinal Embrace, what does this do? Nah, don't think that's great. Plains and a Goblin token. Right. So no big hits yet, but we're only a little bit of the way through. I usually do quite well on sealed products, so hopefully that's not famous last words. Mogwar Memorial, Battlefield Scrounger, Gotham Matron, Orim's Thunder, Grape Shot. That's a useful card that can go into the rares. Giant Spider, Veiled Serpent, Wretched Anurid, Radiant Judgment, Gamekeeper, Elvish Spirit Guide, Circular Logic, Gauntlet of Power. Oh my god, that's a great card. And it's the borderless as well. Sick. I think that's a really good pull. Nice. Swords to Plowshares, always useful to have. Island and a bird. Okay, so Gauntlet of Power I think is probably the biggest so far. Very interested to see what that's worth, and I'm definitely going to do something with that. Okay, let's keep going. The borderless art on these cards, by the way, is amazing. Just look at that Gauntlet of Power at the top of the screen there. Lovely. Nomad Decay, Urborg Uprising, Renewed Faith, Urborg Siphon Mage, Icatian Javelineers, Macetail Hydrustodon, I think that's pronounced, Kavu Primarch, Overnize, Sawtooth Loon, Dodecapod, Pain and Suffering, Helm of Awakening, interesting card, Momentary Blink, had a few of those. Oh, double rare, and it's a Mythic 2 foil, Nut Collector, nice. Okay. Still going, there's a lot of packs in this box, I'd say, because they're draft boosters rather than set boosters like I normally open. It's a few more cards, interesting, right. Terror, that's a pretty good spell out. Nomad Decay, Wormfang Drake, Primal Boost, Festering Goblin, White Mane Lion, Empty the Warrens, Seton's Desire, Frantic Search, had one of those already, Voice of All, Dedapult, Turnabout, Chainer Dementia Master, nice, and it's the borderless. Lull, Mountain, and a Cat's Token. Right, let's get some of these bulk cards out of the way. Pacifism, Jalen Tome, Mogwar Marshal, Renewed Faith, Urborg Siphon Mage, Orim's Thunder, Grape Shot, another one of those, Giant Spider, maybe I don't need to put those with the rares, Veiled Serpent, Chainer's Edict, Tachova, Benethic Druid, okay, interesting card, that might go in a deck actually, Circular Logic, Grim Lavamancer, there's the foil Order and Chaos. I think it's an and, but I mean, come at me in the comments if I'm wrong. Right. Lightning Reflexes. Mind Stone, useful card to have. Fadaya Seer, I think. Mogwar Marshal. High Tide. Okay. Interesting. I'll pop that there actually. Duress, Savannah Lines, had one of those. Agravax. Lull. Glintwing Invoker. Valaduc Keeper of the Flame. Rada Heir to Keld. Nice. Good card. Isolated Chapel. Useful to have. Empty the Warrens. Swamp and an Insect Token. So I still don't think I've had any massive pulls. I don't know about that Gauntlet of Power. Fadaya Seer, Mind Stone, Renewed Faith, Undying Rage, Emerald Charm, Leaden Fists, Street Wraith, Auramancer, Faceless Butcher, High Tide, Damping Sphere, Jor-El, More Lonely Recluse. I think that's how it's pronounced. Cool. Impulse, Vigilant Sentry foil, Forest, and a Griffin token. You should see the pile of empty packs I'm building up. Solar Blast, Slippery Cast, Penumbra Bobcat, Dragon Engine, Sucata Lancer, Stonewood Invoker, Cloud of Fairies, Hyleopterus Lemur, I think, Vigilant Sentry, just had the foil, Spark Spray, Misa Enchantress, Quicksilver Dagger, Dromar's Cavern, Denizen of the Deep, Swamp, and an Insect. Okay, still don't think I've hit any big ones. Maybe this is all my Double Masters 22 luck catching up with me at last. Christian will be happy. Ornithopter, Goblin Matron, Crowsome Restorer, Juggernaut, Hyleopterus Lemur, Sunclasp, Goblin Medics, Wild Growth, Veiled Serpent, Flametongue Kavu, Necro Savant, Dread Return, Pyre Zombie, Ornithopter, Forest, and an Elemental token. Get some of these out of the way. Right. I've lost count of how many packs I've cracked now. I don't think we're quite halfway through yet, based on the box. Penumbra Bobcat, Drifting Meadow, Solar Blast, Wretched Anurid, Radiance Judgment, Undying Rage, Emerald Charm, Leaden Fists, Street Wraith, Dragon Blood, Dromar's Cavern, Fire Blast, Glory, interesting, Quicksilver Dagger, a Mountain, and a Goblin. I do like the lands you're getting in this set, it's very cool. Oh, still a full art though. There's something about full art now that just, I'm sure we all get it. Dragon Engine, Juggernaut, Polluted Mire, Mindstone, Auramancer, Sataka Lancer, Stonewood Invoker, Cloud of Fairies, Hyleopterus Lemur, Swords to Plowshares, Flesh Reaver, Zombie Infestation, Shivan Dragon, Terror, Forest, and a Construct token. Yeah, don't think we're halfway through yet. But just so you can see, this is the pile of lists that's building up, so there we go. But we'll carry on with this pack. Just dumping it over. There you go, the first one's fallen on the floor. Solar Blast, Slippery Cast, Wretched Anurid, Momentary Blink, Shirk Prospector, Giant Spider, Impulse, Phyrexian Scooter, Gerard's Verdict, Omnivomancer, Enlightened Shooter, nice! Right, that's the first big hit, I think. Chain Lightning, Primal Boost, Swamp, and a Squirrel. So Enlightened Shooter is actually the one I want because it can choose it for a combo piece in my Nagila deck. So I'm glad I got that. That will definitely be going in. Okay. So it's been a bit of a slow start, but let's see where we get. Smouldering Crater, Goblin Matron, Ornithopter, Vigilant Sentry, Spark Spray, Wild Growth, Snap, Goblin Turncoat, Split, Spite and Malice, Undead Gladiator, Spectral Lynx, Grim Lavamancer, Borderless, cool. Gem Palm Incinerator, Mystic Zealot Foil, Swamp, and an Elephant token. Juggernaut, Crowsome Restorer, Chain Lightning, Wild Growth, Snap, Goblin Turncoat, Cleric of the Forward Order, Avarax, Gem Palm Incinerator, Flesh Reaver, Storm Entity, Absorb, useful spell to have, Fedaya Seer, Man of War, Forest, and a Marit Lage token. Drifting Meadow, Avon Fisher, Remote Isle, Man of War, Wild Dogs, Oven Eyes, Twisted Experiment, Spirit Link, Ridgetop Raptor, Voice of All, Spectral Links, Invigorating Boon, Vexing Sphinx, okay, Frantic Search, Island, and a Saproling. I don't know how good that Vexing Sphinx is, having to discard a card when you repeat. That seems a bit not great to me. Penumbra Bobcat, Remote Isle, Chain Lightning, Primal Boost, Festering Goblin, Radiance Judgment, Sukatta Lancer, Break Asunder, Counterspell, useful to have counterspells, Nightscape Familiar, Spirit Monger, Improvised Armour, Millikin, great card, Arborea. Creatures can't attack a player unless that player casts a spell or puts a non-token permanent onto the battlefield during their last turn. Interesting. Swamp, and some other thing behind it. So we'll obviously check on the value of these cards afterwards, but you're more interested in the packs. Smoldering Crater, Urberg Uprising, Primal Boost, Mystic Zealot, Sandstorm, Obsessive Search, Nightscape Familiar, Remedy, Ember Beast, Symbiotic Beast, Tiana Ship's Caretaker, Battle Screech, Trevor's Ruins, Lieutenant Katar, Plains, and a Goblin token. This bulk just builds up so quickly, there's so much of it. Those piles over there. Right, I think we're probably a bit more than halfway through now. What's that? There's 5 books in that pile. Okay. Maybe we're about halfway. Who knows? Lightning Reflex, Deep Analysis, Werbear, Hermetic Study, Duress, Savannah Lions, Mare's Tail Hydrostodon, Elvish Aberration, Glintwing Invoker, Chainer's Edict, Squirrel Nest, Tormod's Crypt, Dark Depths, ooh, cool card, Mog War Marshal, Mountain, and a Zombie. I actually got the token for that Dark Depths as well. Let's have a quick drink of juice. Right, let's keep going. Urberg Uprising, Dragon Engine, Terror, Terminal Moraine, Remedy, Subterranean Scout, Sandstorm, Frantic Search, Phyrexian Ghoul, Dragon Whelp, Fact or Fiction, Congregate, Worldly User, nice, nice, nice. Another big hit. Ooh, and there's the alternative art Rada Hertkeld. We had the other one before. Mountain and an Elephant. Right, so we are starting to get some better cards out of these packs now. Worldly User is good as well. See if we can get, is it Vampiric Juice that's in here or the other one? I can't remember. Wormfang Drake, Crowsome Restorer, Man of War, Slippery Cast, Cleric of the Forward Order, Avarax, Wild Dogs, Oven Eyes, Twisted Experiment, Life or Death, or Life and Death, who knows, Fire and Ice, Squirrel Nest, Sarah Avatar, cool, Damping Sphere in the Altar, a Mountain, and a Goblin token. Goblin token. Right. We march onwards through this box of packs. Phyrexian Rager, Battlefield Scrounger, Ichor Slick, Drifting Meadow, Spirit Link, Ridgetop Raptor, Elvish Aberration, Leaden Fists, Goblin Turncoat, Call of the Herd, Drownews Crusade, Deragaz Caldera, Arcanist the Omnipotent, cool, Peregrine Drake in the alt art, island, and a goblin token. So yeah, I've probably put some fairly good pulls into the pile of just the bulk rares, but I'll sort through it later, figure out what's decent. Chain Lightning, Remote Isle, Peregrine Drake, Terminal Moraine, Spirit Link, Ridgetop Raptor, Sandstorm, Obsessive Search, Nightscape Familiar, Remedy, Lightning Rift, Trevor's Ruins, Mishra's Factory, Worldly Tutor, nice in the alt art as well, so I've had both types of it now, there we go. Planes and some random card. Okay, so the box is sort of picking up a bit of steam towards the end. I'm going to move the box out of the way now. Just keep it in view of the boss area. Just because I need to make a bit more space on the board here. There we go. Phyrexian Rager, Terminal Moraine, Keldoran Gargoyle, Phyrexian Ghoul, Vigilant Sentry, Empty the Warrens, Symbiotic Beast, Hermetic Study, Swords to Plowshares, useful card to have, Valaduc Keeper of the Flame, Illusion Reality, Overmaster, Duress, Cloud of Fairies, Island, and a Goblin token. So yeah, we're coming towards the home straight now on these packs. Wormfang Drake, Smouldering Crater, Peregrine Drake, Whitemane Lion, Ember Beast, Emerald Charm, Aquamoeba, Twisted Experiment, Aven Fate Shaper, Icy Manipulator, Floodgate, Royal Assassin, Juggernaut, Fireblast, Forest, and a Griffin token. Come on, let's have just one or two big ones just to finish it off. Terror, Battlefield Scrounger, Mystic Zealot, Ember Beast, Symbiotic Beast, Hermetic Study, Duress, Savannah Lions, Macetail Hydrostodon, Histrodon, that's how it's pronounced, Mystic Enforcer, Thieving Magpie, Wax and Wane, Solfnar the Swamp King, Squirrel Nest, Island, and a Goblin. Right. Werebear, Aven Fisher, Lightning Reflexes, Elvish Aberration, Glintwing Invoker, Phyrexian Ghoul, Vigilant Sentry, Empty the Warrens, Griffin Guide, Deadwood Treefolk, Wall of Junk, Sulphuric Vultex, nice card, Renewed Faith, Oven Eyes, Swamp, and an Elephant token. Right, so there are 5 packs left. 5th and last pack. Come on, let's have a couple more big pulls in these last few. Werebear, Man of War, Nomad Decoy, Deep Analysis, Auramancer, Grape Shot, Stonewood Invoker, Cloud of Fairies, Cackling Fiend, Dragon Blood, Rith's Grove, Night and Day, Sevine's Reclamation, Wild Growth Island, and Elephant token. Evil Eye of Ormsby-Gore, Phantom Flock, Coalstoker, Peregrine Drake, Howl from Beyond, Akashian Davleniers, Subterranean Scouts, Break Asunder, Counterspell, Spite and Malice, Zombie Infestation, Deadwood Treefolk. Yes! Yes! Alright, that's a big pull. Hopefully finishing strong. Urza Lord, High Artificer, Goblin Matron, Forest, and a Squirrel token. Cool, right. 3rd from last pack. Let's just have one more big one. Come on, Ghost, do me a solid here. Phyrexian Debaser. Actually, let's just get these bulks out of the way first. Ichor Slick, Horseshoe Crab, Terror, Cackling Fiend, Sunclasp, Undying Rage, Wild Dogs, Snap, Street Wraith, Life and Death, Tachiova Benethik Druid, Wall of Junk, Arcanist the Omnipotent, a Mountain and a Sheep token. Second to last pack. Let's just have one more big one, shall we? Come on, Wizards of the Coast. Phyrexian Debaser, Avon Fisher, Evil Eye of Ormsbygor, Phantom Flock, Cleric of the Forward Order, Jalum Tome, Skirk Prospector, Kavu Primarch, Impulse, Howl from Beyond, Confiscate, Nature's Law, useful card to have, Stand and Deliver, Sevine's Reclamation in the Alt Art, Plains, and a Sheep token. Right, last pack here, guys. What's going to be in it? I don't think this is in the best box, to be honest, but let's see what's in the last pack. Urza Lord High Artificer, I think, is the star of the show. Pacifism, Fadiar Seer, Phyrexian Rager, Horseshoe Crab, Symbiotic Beast, Hermetic Study, Half and Beyond, Cassian Javelineers, Subterranean Scout, Terravore, Serra Angel, Nantuko Monastery, Vampiric Tutor, yes! Last pack came through in a big way. Vamp Tutor, nice, nice, nice. Sawtooth Loon, Forest Goblin. Right, well, that came good towards the end, really. So let's just take a look at the things that are the big pulls. We've got the Vampiric Tutor, Urza Lord High Artificer, Worldly Tutor, another Worldly Tutor, Enlightened Tutor. And I think that's a good pull as well, but I'm not sure. Then all the bulk rares. I've probably missed something that's quite good in there. I'm going to go through it in a bit. But thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We've got loads of great content, gameplay and all that sort of thing. Pioneer content coming soon as well. And hope you enjoyed. Speak to you later.